what I did was cut my hair, but I did my favorite hairstyle. Regardless if my hair was cut or not, I would be rocking this hairstyle for my short natural hair. I absolutely love it. Give me a thumbs up if you want to see more videos like this. Make sure you comment down in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel because I'm going to be coming at you with a lot more content, and I would love for you guys to be a part of that. Anyway, let's get right into the video and let me know what you guys think at the end. Thank you. So I'm going to start off by just combing out one of the sides. So I want to draw that line straight up from my eyebrow, the arch of my eyebrow, and I want to draw a straight line. And I like to go a little bit past halfway on my head because I really want this part to lay flat. And I'm gonna just get that out of the way. So then I'm gonna take some of my Eco Styler. I just have the olive oil kind. I think all of them, I've pretty much tried the argan oil and then whichever is the clear white one with the orange writing, I forgot. I know that's like intensive hold, but I'm just gonna start by putting Eco Styler on that side. I really want to make sure that all of the hair is lubricated with the gel, because if not, the whole style is going to be off. Just really work that in. You could use any gel that you want that holds your hair. I just have used Eco Styler for years now and it never fails and does exactly what I want it to do. Another thing I do when I'm getting ready to mold a section is just put a little bit of gel so that any of the loose hairs don't get caught and going down. So now that I have this side sectioned off, I have two different brushes. I have the Wave brush I've had for years, and I have this one which it's got gel and everything in it, but it's from Conair and it's really tough. I'm gonna take that brush and I'm gonna comb downward, pretty much bringing all the curls to one. And we want to start right where that part is created. I'm just going to brush down, even towards the back. We're going to brush down. We're going to come back to the front and start swooping it to the back, just like that, like that. And the reason I'm going in such detail is because I've done this like sloppy sometimes, and the results have still been okay, but not to the point of like, I know how good it can look, so I try to achieve that look every time. And in doing that, I have to be detailed when showing you guys because I want you guys to have those results. So I want to be, and you can keep going back and you'll see me like periodically add more gel, and that's for the hold of this style. But I'm going to keep brushing it to the middle of the head. Brush this part down because I also want to create definition in the back of my hair. It's going to come together like a V, but I also want to keep that smooth so that you can see the difference between the middle where it's going to be curly and the sides where it's going to be smooth. And then as you can see, the waves on the side will start forming, and that's absolutely beautiful to me. So I'm going to start swooping it at an angle to the back. So the back is semi-done. As you see, the sides are almost ready. We're gonna do more with it, but that's all we're gonna do at the moment for the back. So now I'm gonna take some more Eco Styler and I'm gonna get the rest of the back of my hair that wasn't touched yet gelled up.
extra moisture. I am like a whole new discovery in finding out what those products are going to be for me because my hair is not taking to the products that it used to. The only product it seems to like and act normal with is the Eco Styler, so I haven't put much styling products in it to create other styles or just wear it as a wash and go.
I'm going to rub that gel in. Then I'm going to start sectioning off the top. And running that gel through the hair. Okay, so I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to slowly comb the corner in. And then I'm gonna go, just follow that line, and we're just gonna go and comb just the side, all through here, upward. Because what that does is it moves the hair that was flapping over to the middle. And it holds it there because you already have your gel on the hair. And then even when I get to the back, I'm just gonna comb it out, but I'm gonna comb it down again so that we push it to the middle. I'm gonna comb, and as you see, I kind of rake my hands through the curl so that the brush isn't really doing all of it by itself. I also am being very careful not to break any ends, so I'm gonna add a little bit more gel on the hair, or to the hair, shall I say. So now that piece is sitting, or that side is sitting more in the middle than this side. If you can see, it's like that, and then this is still flapped over. So now we're gonna do it on this side. Now I'm gonna define in here. Smooth that out again. Until you're officially done, you're probably gonna have to keep smoothing out just to ensure that it stays flat. You don't have to, but if you want to make sure it stays flat, then. So, I'm gonna bring this out. And then I'm gonna pull some sideburns down because we're gonna define those too. So that side is good. We're gonna do this side. And you can probably see better on this side what I mean by start from where that line begins and I bring it out. So pretty when they're done right. Uh-oh. So I'm gonna hold that and smooth that back. Because like I said, I like it to be thicker. So it's not just the baby hair I'm using. So you're gonna run into having to manipulate your hair in different ways to ensure that it serves up. Oh, okay, look at the camera. Moving and stay still. Okay, so that looks like that from the side. And then from this side, I'm gonna make minor tweaks. Like I'm gonna make sure the middle part is positioned properly. And then the sides, I like to go through and define where the perimeter of the swoops are in the back. So I like to go through and make sure those curls are all defined. Nothing's flat or laying down. Like in here, it wasn't actually swooping out. Because we just brushed it, we didn't actually define their place on the head. Sometimes you need to pull some out to create some body. I like to make it look like I got a little tail down there. So I'm gonna let this dry and then just come back and give you guys a quick, I mean it's pretty much dry now, or it's molding now, but I'm just gonna come back and show you guys in a little bit what it looks like when it's like officially dry, okay? See you guys in a little bit.